Just do that.
Hello, once again. That's a pleasure to be with you today. I have the distinct honor to speak with attorney Nesha Drummond from
Yes.
DP Lawyers, and she will tell us about her experience being an attorney and exactly what kind of services that they provide to the community. Welcome to our network and
Hello.
welcome, Nisha. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Being in the house isn't that bad for me. So I'm
Really?
surviving. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
normally a homebody. So when people tell me to stay home, I'm just okay with that.
wonderful. Welcome to your home. DP Lawyers. How
Yes.
I will start with you. How did you become a lawyer?
Well, okay, so I went to Florida State University for both undergrad and law school because that's how much I love my school, right? I
No.
always, exactly, go Knowles. I've always wanted to be an attorney because I always took pre-law and debate, even in like middle and high school. So when I got the opportunity to go to law school, I went there. I actually moved to Jacksonville when I first got out of law school because I wanted to do criminal law first. So I was a prosecutor for about 2 years in Jacksonville, doing all types of criminal crimes. And then I realized that criminal law is a bit emotionally taxing. So I decided to switch into the civil side. And I also wanted to move back to South Florida because I grew up here in Sunrise. My family's here. So I wanted to, move back to the place that raised me and that sort of thing and be closer to family. So I moved back down here in about 2016. I worked with an insurance defense firm, and then my partner, Mr. Gino Perel, and I opened our law firm last summer in July. So we've been doing the law firm thing for almost a year. Very exciting. So
Wonderful.
yes.
How is it working so far? What are the services that you provide to the community?
Well, primarily we do personal injury, which includes auto accidents, slip and falls, dog bites, and even work-related accidents. We also do homeowners claims, which are like property damage claims. So if you have, flood, windstorms, water damage, against the insurance company, we represent the homeowners against these, big bad insurance companies. And then we also provide some, business litigation, some landlord tenant. Those are the smaller practice areas that we do. But if people have those issues as well, we handle that in our business litigation side as well.
And I understand you are based in Fort Lauderdale. And now, after 1 year of experience, DP Lawyers, how
Yes.
is the business experience? Because sometimes you start as an attorney, you are part of a law firm. Now, when you are
Mm-hmm.
handling your own law firm, this is a different ball game, isn't it?
Absolutely. There is a lot that we learn as we go, as I say it, because even, when people tell you things, it's a different story when you come, face forward with these things. So, even having to deal with office space, because you become like a business manager. So you're becoming office space, worry about health insurance, life insurance, like all these different things that you have to worry about on the business side that I never thought about when I just, worked for a firm. I just went into the work and that was it.
Mm,
Even things like payroll and, all these taxes. That's another piece that
mm.
we have to do. We just completed our business taxes. So all these different things are learning as we go, and it hasn't been too bad though. No major hiccups yet. Uh, we've been able to overcome anything that came our way. Nothing crazy has happened, and we've actually been doing really good even with the clients. A lot of our clients are word of mouth because we get into the community, we talk to people, they like us, they refer business to us. So even without very much advertisement, we've been able to get a decent amount of clients. So our goal is to just grow and build.
One thing I learned is sometimes there is the practices that you have and there is the business side. Now, how do people know about your services? How do people know about DP Lawyers?
How do people know about it? Well, so in the community, we try to do word of mouth. We try to talk to people, our lawyer friends as well, because the way lawyers work, everyone's always asking you someone about someone that you can refer them to. So just referring to other colleagues. We also have our website, dp-lawyers.com. So you can go to
Mhm.
our website to learn more about our services, ask us questions. Everything's free consultation, so they can call us, get to know us. We'll talk to them about their case, see if there's something's there, and, you know, walk them through the process so they understand it better.
I'm talking to Nesha Drummond, attorney from DP Lawyers, and she's telling us about her experience. And what we know is she grew up in Sunrise, Florida, and she went to school in Tallahassee at Florida State University. And after graduating, she went against the bad guys as a prosecutor in Jacksonville.
Yes.
In 2016, she moved back to her community back here in Fort Lauderdale as a civil lawyer, and she has partnered with Mr. Gino Piero, attorney as well. And after 1 year, the business is thriving, the business is moving. Now
Yes.
we are living the best of time and also the worst of time. How is DP Lawyers is coping as a business in that new reality?
We are coping pretty well. The biggest challenge, especially with our personal injury cases, are obviously health concerns. So people don't really want to leave their houses, even though they need this necessary treatment for their, you know, their injuries. But we've been able to work with the doctors, the chiropractors, you know, they've been sterilizing their offices, making sure people take their temperature, you know, allowing people to wear face masks to make them more comfortable. I've even had some doctors doing virtual sessions with the clients if they, you know, they don't want to leave the house, but they still want to do some therapy at home. So that's been the biggest challenge, is just trying to adjust and accommodate to this new lifestyle of where we're trying to stay home, but also still be protected. Because the truth is, the insurance companies, you know, they don't truly care that there's a pandemic and that's the reason why you didn't go and get your treatment like they think you should have. So we just try to come up with different solutions to work with everyone so that you can still feel comfortable and safe, but you can still get the therapy, because people are still in pain. Just because you're at home don't mean you're not still, you know, still in pain. So just working with them on that, we've been able to overcome that with just being able to work with the doctors. So that's why it's good to build these relationships with both your clients and the doctors, because when everyone trusts each other, then when things like this happen, they become more comfortable.
Nesha Drummond, attorney, she's telling us about DP Lawyers and also how she might be your help, how she might helping you in case of you are in a car accident, personal injury, and as well property claims and whatever service you may need a lawyer for. Now, what is your vision? How do you see yourself and your partner with Gino Piero as a partnership in the near future, and why not in 5-10 years? What is the vision that you were casting in your mind becoming a lawyer?
So the vision really is to grow the company so that we can continue to help as many people as possible. So right now, while we're based in Fort Lauderdale, we still have clients in Miami and West Palm. So we want to obviously make life as convenient as it is to get and reach to our people. That would mean, obviously, hopefully opening offices in both Miami and West Palm so that people can feel, you know, convenience. They can, you know, reach out to us and be able to talk to us, you know, within their area code and that sort of thing. So I would love to see DP Lawyers grow to where we have offices throughout South Florida, bringing on more people to the team. That would be great. And just broadening our horizons as far as its practice areas. Like, for example, we really want to get into medical malpractice and these other big areas that can be a bit more difficult to get into because you're going after these doctors and all these things. So we would love to expand our practice areas so that we can be full service and be able to help as many people in our community as we can.
The way I see you, Nesha, it seems you're having fun doing what you're doing.
Yes.
I can see
It is very fun being your own boss. Yes.
A girl boss, the way I heard it today, nowadays. Anyway, if I need your service, how can I contact you?
Well, you can contact me directly. You will call me and speak to me specifically. I have a work cell that's 954-593-3838. You can call me on that line. You can text me on that line. If I can't get back to you immediately, maybe I'll shoot you a quick text and respond to you. So my phone is my quickest way to get to me. You can also email me as well, NDrummond@dp-lawyers.com. And that's another way to get in contact with me. But really just pick up the phone, call me, I'll answer, we'll have a chat. Remember, everything is free consultation. So we can just talk about your case, give you some advice, and then we can see if there's something that our firm can do for you.
This was a pleasure having a conversation, introducing Nesha Drummond, lawyer in South Miami, South Dade. Not only that, South Florida, I mean, we're talking Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach. And this is DP Lawyers, which stands for Drummond and Pierrot, those lawyers extending their reach in South Florida. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.